Hello, hello, hello! Welcome back, everybody, to the channel. And if you give me 3 to 4 to 15 minutes, I'll click on that. I'm joking. I'm just clicking on Stream Manager so that I can make sure. Whoa! Got another couple of follows since yesterday. So hello donuts, I remember that. Pretty sure I remember Sarah Fox, but then there was Maltese Falconer and Trade Me Your Bacon that followed as well. Thanks guys, that's amazing. Thanks so very much. And I am aware that the title of the stream is the same as yesterday. I forgot to change the part number, sorry. Right, okay, let's get on with it. I will remedy that after the stream when I do my highlights videos and all that. 47%, we're almost halfway through in terms of overall completion. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more energy tanks to find. What a cool game. What a cool game! It's so cool! Where did we get to again? We've got the we've made so much progress in terms of like stuff. What was it that we needed to do again? Oh yeah, we were heading back to the drifts, weren't we? Because the game was telling us to go back to the drifts. So zoom out. Was it not the drifts that we were heading back to? What was the thing? No. What was it again? I'm trying to remember what it was now. Right, what's this again? What's all this stuff for? See, that's the problem with forgetting what you're doing. You forget what you're doing. Phase on mines. I remembered that, but what are we doing again with that? Like, that's clearly underneath. And we couldn't get in there because why? Oh, it's red. There you go. It's a red door. That's why we couldn't get in there. So we don't have the means to get into the red areas yet. So what was it that we were needing to do again? I'm so sure there was something. Man, I hate the I hate the map in this. Like, it's the one thing that I'm like, why could you not have allowed us to change the analog, what the analog sticks do? Right, phase on mines, Magmoor Caverns. I'm so sure Findrana Drifts was something. Like there was a seismic thingy or something that I wanted me to go to. But I cannot for the life of me remember what it was. What was it again? So, I mean, Ruined Shrine. That's a purple thing there. Oh no! I remember what it was. It was Magmoor. It was Magmoor Caverns. We went to Magmoor Caverns, and it was that big room with all the pillars in it. There you go. This was the room here. We need to go there. That was it. That was it. So let's head back to Magmoor Caverns from where we are. So a quick wee scan of where we are. We look. Magmoor Caverns north. Talon Overworld. So if we head over here, that should take us to where we need to go. So let's GTFO out of here. this way? Wait, I've got a feeling I'm going the right way. I'm going the right way. My brain's not completely mush yet. Okie doke. Whee. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Right, and this is the Magma Caverns one? Yep. Let's head to that. Beep, boop, boop, beep, boop, beep, beep. Huh? Wow! This is cool! That's what I think Samus are in Samus. Okay. So where is it again? Are we going like the all? Oh my goodness. Phase on Mines, Fendrana Drifts. So we've got like just this huge linear path to go through at this point. Let's do it. Let's just go. Stop complaining. Oh! And here we go. Because we've got a grappling beam in now. Oh, it's so good. We have a grappling beam now. Since we have a grappling beam now, we don't have to care about all these obstacles. We can just get through it all now. We don't have to jump from platform to platform or anything anymore. You just do it. You can get all the way over there without even having to do the whole puzzle. That. Booyah! Right, so I need to just quickly check where we're going. So it's definitely this way. Yeah. We are just heading over here now. There was probably a quicker way to do all this. I should have just went somewhere else and took an elevator somewhere, but whatever. Eh? Goodbye. Okay. Right here. Here. We're almost there. Nearly there. over to here. Ah. Woo! I love it! I love it! Bionic arm is like... See the ability to just swing around? Like Spider-Man had it right from the get-go. I'm not joking. Not joking. Human. What's this? That. This. That. Back at here. Hey, so what was this one then? Talon Overworld. I should have just went to Talon Overworld West, man. That'd have been so much faster. Right, we're almost there. Oh yeah, magnetic rail thing. Do it. Go, 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 go. Okay. This has got to be it. So close. I better not get turned round. Nope. It's the next big room. Ha! It's here. This is where I've got to be, apparently. Ooh. 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 There it is. Yes! Yes, man! Woo! Yep. Oh. Oh wait. What? You at me? I'll try this as well then, I guess. Ah, I see. Aha. Okay. Wait. Yeah, see? I'm gonna fall for that again. Nope. There we go. Let me back up here now. Ah. What? Oh. Ooh, nice. Brilliant, man. Look at this game. There is so much to this game. I am in adoration of this game. Morph ball, right, okay. So this is all about morph ball now then, I guess. Hello. This is madness. What? Aha! Genius! Ooh. Need to use the magnets here. Baby. This is such a cool system. Sheer concentration levels on this is like nothing I've ever seen in my life. What a crazy, weird 2D maze that is terrible. Like, I mean, one false move, one mistake, and you're no. Oh my goodness, man! What an absolute nightmare! What? Hello, Log. How you doing, buddy? just fell down from like a 10-minute maze of like stuff. That was the worst. That was the worst of all things. Cannot believe that, man. Jump over here. My goodness, so many people all came in at the same time to watch me fail that thing. Could not stick the landing. So right, check this out. We're in like a maze. Well, it's not a maze, it's like you have to be magnetizing yourself to the surface, right? There were enemies. Like, one false move and you would fall all the way back down to the bottom. And that's what happened to me. I fell all the way back down to the bottom. You jerk! In fact, you know what? That's alright. I've been meaning to get more clips anyway, so it's good. Okay. So let's not fall again. Oh. Oh, God. Please do not fall. That's it there. See, I should have blew it up before I dropped, because that debris made me fall in, back down, all the way down again. I would have had to have done all that again. Oh. What is this? Is this more super bombs? Thanks for the clip. What is this? A new beam. Plasma beam. Ooh, nice. Red doors are plasma doors. Okay. New extras unlocked in main menu. Plasma beam. Eat my plasma. Is that it? We now have access to red doors, guys. Oh. Okay. So what do we do? Where are we going? Well, there's definitely a good few red doors that we could go through. These are all green ones though at the moment. So what was the red door before? Extra sound effects. Missed everything you said after because the internet took a poop. Sorry. Sorry about that. Sorry about your internet taking a poop. Right. 2 seconds. I've got to check. Was it Talon Overworld? Was it Chozo Ruins? I'm pretty sure it was the Chozo Ruins that had the thingy. There was a thingy. A thingamabob that had a red button. It was the first time we ever fought a
companion.
A Chozo ghost.
We have a follower.
Mama Zosgar. Thank you for the follow. Thank you very much. Right. Where was that red room? There was totally a red room. Not that curvy room. wasn't that room. Sorry for just kind of map hovering right now, guys. I'm trying to, like, in my head, remember and map out all this stuff, because I do recall. Is that it there? What was the red door again? No, it wasn't. Was it? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go surefire red place, which was where we were originally. Red room, red room, red room, red room. Yeah, man. There's so many places that I could go that I need to remember. Like, there's so much places to remember where everything is. It's crazy. It's such a difficult, monumental task. Because there is so, like, the locations in this game are just, like, they're so vast, there's so much to them. Chozo Ruins. Wasn't it Chozo Ruins, was it? It was Talon Overworld? No. So where was it again then? My brain's turning into mush. Like trying to figure out this map. What? Phazon Mines? What one's this again? That's a white door. What was this one? Is that a red door? Please. Oh, there's a red door. Okay. Mine security station. So let's go back to the Phazon Mines then. And see what we can find. And if the game deems it necessary, it'll tell us where to go next, so... Ah! So, Phazon Mines. Phendrana Drifts. Phazon Mines West, there you go. We are going this way. Can't believe we've got, like, awesome laser cannons. Oh! Whew. Hello. Hello, lads. Man, that laser cannon's so good. Plasma beam. Right, and go up here. So yeah, sorry about that, guys. I was doing that maze when you all came in there. How you all doing? I hope you're enjoying your Friday. And this is the Phazon Mines, isn't it? Phendrana Drifts. Wait, did I go the wrong way? I did. I went the wrong way like an idiot. I was meant to go the other way. Oh. You tool. There's this one. There's this one that we needed to go to. There we go. Now we go down to the mines. Oh, hope the game gives me like a wee thingy though. Gives me a wee hinty. A wee hinty poo. Hey. Okay. Oh baby, you guys are dead. It works! It works! Doing good. Sorry if I don't talk much. I'm getting ready for work. Twitchy, no worries. Absolutely no worries. You're guys simply hanging about is more than enough for me. So just coming in saying hello. I'm all about it. Doing okay, just killing orcs. What game is it you're playing again? Right. And this one... Ah, is it? Wait a minute. No, it isn't. Oh, we're in a lower level right now. But that doesn't matter. Yeah, we're at the bottom level of this right now. See, the one that we were wanting to look at... Man, that doesn't matter, does it? Hello? Well, it's not that one. Absolutely not. Ow. Middle Earth Shadows of War. Ah! I didn't realise you were playing that as well. Filthy ogres. Can someone shake their fist at this model paint for me? Cannot get it to sit right. What are you painting, man? You got to tell me all these things. I'm never ever going to know what you guys are all up to. You don't tell me all these cool things that you're up to. Right, okay. That plasma cannon's so good, man. Viper got you into it. Well, they are quite good games, like, so I'm not surprised. I is not surprised. Right, okay. I think, if my calculations are correct, and I'm not missing anything else, this seems to be the way in. Whoa. Please don't tell me that this is an alternate way out. Oh no, you're joking, right? It's this. I bet it's this one that takes me down to here, And then I've got to go through all this way. Ah! I can't believe it. Are you joking? Right, give me 2 seconds. I'm going to turn it to the ball. I'm going to try the Mega Bomb. Nope, that didn't do anything. Can I roll through it this way? Ah, you jerks. Living jerks. All that work. All that effort. Can't believe that, man. Right. So where is it that we need to go then? So this one will take us up. It's neither. Wait, sorry. I must have missed something there. It's model AE86. Oh, the thingy. The Trueno. The Initial D car. I've been standing between coats and wet and dry. I think my brush is a bit garbage. And a fair amount of user error. Alright, okay. I love the Initial D car. Right, so we're going to go into here. Wait, what? Yeah, this is it. So we head through. Through that way. Good head. I'm just going to rush through this area instead of fighting, because it's probably going to be quicker and easier. Oh, ow. There we go. Oh, wait. I don't think I've got the ability to go through there. Because of the jump. That jump thing. I think the roof and bonnet should be okay when it dries out, but I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, the Initial D car is so cool. Like. Give me some help, please. We'll just have to check. We'll just have to check. Ah! Wait, what's in here? No, it's not there. Right, we've got to jump down. Jump down here. Go into here. Go down to here. There we go. Wet. That plasma gun is, like, really good. Plasma rifle all the way, baby. So, we do that, and then we do that, because we've got X-ray mode now. Oh wait. Oh wait, what? Wait a minute. This is nightmare fuel, man. What? Wait. No. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. No. Ready, run. 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 Okay. You. Okay. Okay. A wee bit of health back. My goodness, that was really difficult. Right. See, this is the issue, right? Is that I'm genuinely terrified. No! Oh no! Ah! Ice! Get the ice, quick! Ice gun! Ah! Get off of me! Get off! Oh my goodness. Why did I decide to jump down there? Get like 4 Metroids on me? Oh no. Yo Disney, how you doing, buddy? Nice to see you again, guys. Definitely gonna need some health, like. Change that back to anyway. Wait! I get it! I kinda understand, I think. Oh baby. Right. Get up here. Can you jump on this? No! Doing good, just working. Good, man. Aye. I'm really scared. I'm running super low on health. Ah! What? There's invisible platforms! Right, okay, ice. Oh my word. Why is there invisible platforms? Why is the game doing this to me? There's X-ray invisible platforms that I... Am I able to stand on these? Even when... Yep, they're just there. They're just there. What? What is going on? This is the craziest crap I've ever seen in my life. Right, I'm going to jump up here, under the morph ball. And do this. What is this? What is this? I just randomly decided to use the X-ray thing, by the way. I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't understand. This game's scope is now officially terrifying. Give me a save point, please. Give me just a single save point, please. Wait, what? What am I missing? Oh. Ah. Oh, I think this is a planned route, man. Like, this isn't. I don't think this is a secret. I think this is the way we've got to go. So weird, man. I can't believe they've given us, like, floating platforms that you can only... Yeah, Phase on Mines level 3, I knew it. I knew we had to go down this way. Please, give me a save point. Let me get my health back, please. This is nuts. I need to save it. I need to save it. I don't want to have to go through all the Magma Cavern stuff and all that again. need heat signatures. Heat signature? Yup. Right. It's a absolutely tricksy game, like. Now that I know though. This is crazy. I can scarcely believe it, man. I can't understand why they would do this to some people. Right, please give me a save point. Oh, there's a Metroid. Give me my sails back, please. I'm really scared. Hunter Metroid. Oh, hello. Ow. Oh, you jerk. Okay. Now let's go back the way. Jump back up again. That's mind-blowing that they've made invisible platforms in this game. So wait, is there a way down there? Right, okay. Can we please get a save point? Please, with a cherry on top. Right. Man. Is there something down here? No. Okay, that's good. Oh. I was worried that there was something down back there that I'd be missing. It doesn't seem like that's the case, which is good. Oh, no! I see. Okay. What's this? Please be a save point. There's a save point. It's not a save point. Oh no! What am I gonna do? Oh, there's one of the things though that we've got to find. One of the 12 thingies. Oh no! Okay, that's definitely not the way to go. Not yet, anyway. We need to get the radiate, like some sort of suit that does radiation, like save you from radiation. My goodness. Nice. Right, okay. Anything else? Draw in all these missiles and all that, please. Oh lord. That looks like it could be a save point, and I really hope it is. Please be a save point. Is that a save point? It's not a save point. It's just a thingy. Oh wait, it's a map. You get the whole map now. Oh, that's one way to do it, I suppose. It's still not a save point, but missiles fully replenished. Okay, I didn't really need that, I suppose. I thought it was the map. Oops. That's where we came from. This is where we're going. Where you come from, Cotton Joe? Where did you come from? Where did you go? What is this? Oh, wait a minute. There you go. There's invisible ones of them now. Oh my goodness. This game's like... Do you know pain? Do you know suffering? Well, now you do. Play Metroid Prime. Out now. On Nintendo Switch. Kind of a little bit of cheese at like this one. I don't have any health left. Is that it? Please. Give me a save point. Please give me a save point. Is this a save point? Is this next room a save point, please? I am terrified. Oh my word. Oh. Right. Why? I mean, it's fine. It's okay. There is nothing wrong. Right, so we need to do this. Yeah, whoops. Yeah, this. Whoa. There. Oh, there. Thing there. Woo! Override. Oh, there's a purple one up there. This game is brutal, man. Canst thou give me... Oh, whoa. A save point. A save point. Yes. Yes. Everyone's fine. We're back. We're back and better than ever, guys. We now have full health. Data suggests that Omega Pirate life spawns is critically low. Omega Pirate absorption system tests results are in. Field tests indicate that the system is very effective against beam weaponry. We are alarmed at the field's inability to handle missile attacks, however. Science team is working around the clock to correct this critical design flaw. The Omega Pirate cannot afford such a weakness in battle.
Recording to logbook.
As we continue to observe the development of Project Helix's elite pirates, it becomes increasingly obvious that these warriors will usher in a new era of space pirate dominance. They're incredibly resistant to damage, and their ability to transport and wield so many weapons at once makes them ideal mainstays for our ground forces. Though they are not as quick as the typical pirates, it makes a little difference. With a platoon of elite pirates in the vanguard of an army of normal and flying pirates, we will have a near indestructible backbone that should turn the tide in any engagement. Hello. Hey. Man. Whew. Phase-on processing efficiency at maximum, production at 187% and rising. Well, it can't be at maximum then. Health alert. Phase-on radiation warning is still in effect. Do not enter a phase-on processing area without level 8 radiation gear. Prolonged exposure is 100% fatal. Of course. Plasma beam. They're definitely fire things, eh? Or are they just lights? I think fire things. Hello. Stop not giving me stuff. Scan indicates partial control system damage due to exposure to the frigidite. I don't know what that means. What does that mean? Oh! I see. So if I just scanned that other door before, I would have got more missiles or whatever. Right, okay. Pardon me. This looks like it's gonna be a boss. Out of scanning range. Platform active. Anything cool before we scan said thing? There you go.
Recording to logbook.
Omega Pirate. Most powerful of all the elite pirate forces, Omega Pirates can become invisible to normal sight. It is vulnerable when cloaked, as all energy is drawn from defense systems. By exposing itself to phazon, it can regenerate damaged tissue and organs. Considered the pinnacle of the elite pirate program, this enemy should be handled with extreme caution and maximum firepower. Okay. So I'm gonna have to be ready with my super missiles then, I think. Go on, Samus, you can do it. Uh-oh. Hello. Oh no! Oh. Oh no. Right, what ones are these? These are the purple ones. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Oh no! That's how it was doing it. Whoa. Right. We'll have to keep an eye on this thing. Wherever it decides to go. Where is it? It is. What ones? That's the ice ones. Dang it. Ah! I keep... Yeah! Ah, it's back! This is such a difficult fight! Oh my goodness! Yeah, I'm not going to do this one, like. This one's going to be insane. Oh my word. Oh my goodness! This is insanely difficult, by the way. White guys again. Right, have to check. I'm dead. I'm dead! That's the first time I've died in this whole game. This boss is absolutely soul-crushingly hard. I am so glad that there was a save point before. How do you beat this guy? Oh my goodness. You know what's messing me up? Is, in order to change your visors, you use the D-pad, right? So I'm going through all my visors and now pressing up and down and left and right and that. But in order to change your weapons, you've got to hold triangle to and then up and down and left and right on the D-pad. Like, so a lot of what I was going wrong there was me flipping my visors instead of flipping the weapons that I needed, which is incredibly annoying. Oh no. Let's just make sure that we kill the Metroids first.
Recording to logbook.
We've seen all that. Chlorite shaft. Ooh. Yes, man. Missile expansion, yep. Found 50% of all items. Is that all? Why don't you save it again now so I don't have to do all that again? In fact, let's kill these guys that are up here first, so that we know it's all done. And then save it again. Or wait, alright, okay. I thought there was like purple guys up here before. No? Okay. Right. I am... Just gonna quickly save it again. Make sure that it's all... I don't have to rescan anything or anything if I die again. Goodness me, what a difficult fight. Oh, this is gonna be hell. This boss, man. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? This boss is ridiculous. Platform active.
Recording to logbook.
Yep. By exposing itself to phazon, it can regenerate damaged tissue organs. Okay. Here we go again then. What a coward, eh? Look at this guy. Look at the state of this guy. He's like, I'm just going to approach you and absorb all of your energy output. What a coward. Okay, so these are purple guys. Let's make sure we kill these guys first. Where is he? Right, okay. This isn't actually as bad as what I thought it would be. I've just got to make sure. Alright, okay. Right, 2 seconds. out of there. Do the thing. Ow! Get away! Ah! There's one. Okay. Okay. Destroy this freak. Everybody, please help me! I'm going invisible for a second. Hey, what ones are these? Oh no! Ah, it's the yellow. Right, I'm just going to switch over to this now, so that I can do the thing that I need to do. Where is he? There he is. Ah, get away! Right. Right, okay, go. Right. So now, we can do this. No! Now, switch that over. Dang it. Ah! Get away! Kill the laser beams that he's got. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Kill, 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 kill. Enough! That's fine, it's red, guys. We should be able to kill this guy. Where is he? Where is he? Where is it? There it is. Right. It's all good, it's all good. This should be the last one that we need. There you go. Oh! Oh! Thanks, Topaz. Sorry, I was like in the middle of like the hardest fight in the game so far. Thank you very much for the lurk, dear. Cheers. Ah. Oh my goodness. Oh my word, that is... Oh. Right, looks like we've got a cool radiation suit now. Nice. Phazon suit acquired. We can go through radiation areas. Your suit has been infused with pure Phazon. This corruption prevents damage from Phazon radiation. Additional data downloaded. Okay, yeah, okay. Phazon. Haha, we don't have radiation poisoning anymore. Right, I want to go back and save it now. Get all my health back, please. I'm going to jump back out here. Get lost. Dumb Metroids. Oh, thank goodness for that. that was harrowing. Cool new phase-on suit though. And get the ice beam out. Oh, Disney, you have no idea how hard that was. What? This is a new type of Metroid.
Recording to logbook.
Fission Metroid. Metroid with the ability to split into two forms. Capable of splitting in two. This split endows the new creature with invulnerability to most weaponry. This effect is unstable, resulting in weakness to type of weapon fire. The vulnerability appears to be random. Oh no! Let's GTFO out of here then. See you later. Goodbye. no dealing with that right now, thanks. Oh no, the Metroids! Ah! Oh, so one of them's red. This one's ice. Ah! Get off! So this one's yellow. My goodness, man! GTFO! Ah! Get lost. They've just made the game infinitely harder for me, eh? It's like, oh, by the way, you know that problem that you've got with trying to, like, not flick between visors and weapons? Well, now we're going to do all these Metroids that can just, like, change what they're weak to at will. So you're going to have to, like, start remembering to use the triangle button if you want to flick between your weapons. Like so. Like so. Ah, go away! Right, change that to red, kill it with red. Change that to white, kill it with white. Well, there we go. Got a new maximum energy increased. Oh, the visors, man. I thought the visors were amazing to start off with. But now that I know you've got to flick between them all the time and flick between your weapons all the time, I'm kind of having second thoughts about that, to be honest. Oh, the Metroids! Stop it, Metroids! The sheer amount of Metroids, man. So they're weak to radiation. They get near the radiation and you can kill them that way. I've got the phase-on suit. So I'm not weak to radiation anymore, which is good. But that being said... terrified of like all these incredibly powerful new enemies though. I am weak to them. Right, okay. Hey. Oh. Well, that guy's definitely dead. Radiation. Goodness me. So, right. Now we've got the phase-on suit, and we are now no longer weak to radiation. What do we need to do now? We should definitely try and find a save point. Like, I understand. Oh wait, what was the thing that was up here again? Oh. What was that was up there again? Don't you dare! Leave me alone! Oh. Hello. Why, hello there. Hey, what was this for again? Can't remember. I can't remember what was up the top here. What was up the top here again? Was it something that I've already collected, or... Oh my goodness, right, okay, 2 seconds. Charge this up, and then do that. Goodbye. The plasma beam is so good for getting rid of those cannons. What was up here again? What did we need to come up here for again? I cannot remember for the life of me what this was. Oh, this was just like an alternate entrance. This is like the upwards end, go up the way to get out. Okie dokie. Okay. So there should be a save point quite nearby, I think. That phase-on suit looks really cool. I do kind of like the purple though from the previous suit. Would be nice if they gave you the choice, like if you go into options to like see what one that you want to be. The gravity suit. Like the phase-on suit's cool in that, but like, yeah. Would be cool if they gave you the choice of skin. Now that you've collected all of the suits, which one's your favourite? Here, let us allow you to change to your favourite look. So hopefully the game will give me a thingy. This is mental, man. Right. Now there's a save point in this next corridor area, so let's go there. I'm looking at the time. I'm noticing that we're at about an hour and 40 minutes, so I don't want to commit too much more time, since I usually finish at the 2-hour mark, guys. I wouldn't mind the game telling me what the next sort of main destination is, and we can start heading that way before we end the stream. So hopefully it does that for me. Right, what's this for again? What? Transport to Findrana Drifts. I've no idea. I've no idea. Right. So does Findrana Drifts have any red doors that we can go into and have a look at? Magmore Cavern South. Well, it feels like we've looked everywhere in the Findrana Drifts. Maybe not though. Right, let's go back. Let's have a quick wee. Let's phase on mines. Talon Overworld, Chozo Ruins. Is there anything in the Chozo Ruins that we've still got to do? That there. Huh. So what's that for again? Let's head over there. Talon Overworld North. Right, let's go back to the Chozo Ruins then. Findrana Drifts. Ow. Ow. Hello. By the way, I think I'm an idiot because... Oh no, ow! Because I'm not even sure if I'm going the right way. Right. Phase on mines. Findrana Drifts. Talon Overworld, there you go. We are going the right way. Perfect. Woo! I'm hoping while we're on our way back to the Talon Overworld, the game will be like, it's this way. Talon Overworld. We can at least grab a save at our spaceship anyway, even if we don't get much more done. yeah, we can actually go up here now. Now that we've got the grapple beam, we can actually go up here. There was like grapple beam points up the top of this area. Completely forgot about this area. Wow. Check it. Look at this. Goodbye. Woo! Ow. Get off. Things there. Oh wait, what was that? What? Wait, what? So we need to go further up then. But there is no other further up. Oh, there is! Haha! Invisible normal platforms that are just floating. Oh, you sneaky, sneaky! You bloody sneaky game that you are. Oh, that is sneaky. That is very sneaky. Ah, that's scary. More missiles. Cool. I'm kind of curious actually. Right, we've got all the weapons. We've got all the morph ball stuff. That's crazy. We've got all the suit stuff. We've got all the surely I think that's all the visors as well. Secondary items. It looks like we've got all the items. So is all the other items just like missiles and energy tanks then? Is that what all the rest of it is for? Huh. Weird. Weird. That's still blowing my mind. That all that there's floating platforms in the game, guys. There's invisible floating platforms. Why? Why would you do that to people? That's dirty game design, I think. Hello. Goodbye. Now I feel like I've got to go through every single area that I've already been through, just to check whether there's like a floating platform that I missed on it now. Because chances are there probably is. Let's save it. My goodness. What a cool game. What a bloody cool game. Oh my goodness. So, okay, I was hoping that the game would be like, ooh, by the way, it's this way. Game, if you want to play the game, you gotta play it. Oh. Oh, that just kind of looks like a save point, I think, for that one. It just kind of looks like a save room. It might not be, though. Mine security station. Something. But everything else seems to be uncovered. We might have to backtrack to there at some point. So what else is here? Is there anything here that I've missed? Is there anything... Are there any like doors or anything like that I'm missing? That I should find? Seek and ye shall find. Chosen Ruins East. Oh! There was that relic place that I couldn't get into because it was filled with radiation. We've got to remember to do that. That's in the mines somewhere. Can't remember exactly where. And there's also the... Pretty sure it's in Chozo Ruins. There was that tree room. Is it this room? No. What room was it again? That had like a twisty tree. Might have been Talon Overworld actually. Is it that one? No. Nope, it wasn't that one. Sorry guys. This is it. Is this it here? Right. There's a blue door here that we couldn't get past. I'm thinking that there's invisible platforms in this room that we've got to use in order to get to that, because I can't think of a way that there's a way to get up to there otherwise. So we should make that our next port of call actually. Let's get through all this crap. Look how far we've got to go. Look how Right, okay. Is it that way? It certainly looks like it. So let's Wait, what? What was this again? That was probably something. Oh, that was the double jump. That was the space jump. That's right. So now we go down into here. Right. All right. Go into here. I have to check everywhere now, just in case. Ow. That's what you get, mushroom. Don't ever mess with me, mushrooms. Please. It's funny how it's like, oh, by the way, your suit can now withstand like everything except mushrooms. They do everything except mushrooms. So, wait, were these, we got the missiles already, right? Okay, cool. What am I doing? I have the super capacity to swing Bionic Commando style. Woo! Woo! Right. Now. Where am I going? Wait, what? Phazon Mines East. Chozo Ruins South. Why did I not just go to the Chozo Ruins? What am I doing? Like, I'm sitting here thinking like the game's a linear path when it's like an interconnected world. I'm such an idiot, man. I don't want to have to like run through all that stuff when I can just like take an elevator somewhere and... Yeah, let's try that again. So, if we want to get to that thingy, right? Chozo Ruins. Where's the Chozo... there's Chozo Ruins West there. So we go to West, Chozo Ruins, and then go into Chozo Ruins, and then rotate that so that it goes north to south. Talon Overworld East. Yeah. Talon Overworld South. There you go. So all we've got to do is get to that Chozo Ruins thing there. That there, Chozo Ruins West, or whatever. It's like, it's right there. Yeah, it's that way. See people who speedrun this game. I've got an awful lot of respect now for them. Because I don't know how you're able to keep all of this in your head. It's like, oh yeah, I'll just go here and then just go here and just do this. It's like... Ow. Yeah, this is insane. So... Chozo Ruins West. Oh, it's just here. Okay. Let's do that. Right, we're pretty close to the 2-hour mark. We'll get to this tree and we'll see if there's any floating platforms that we need. And if there isn't, I'm going to cry. Because it took me so long to figure out how we get back there. There is this as well, though. We might want to try and check there, because we can now see invisible platforms. So if we go back there, we might be able to get up there. So let's have a quick look there as well first. Wait. That's what I check. No invisible platforms? Nope. Nothing? Okay, good. Right, and we go through this way. Into here. Goodbye. Right, okay. Oh no! There we go. So we should be able to get in there now. Oh wait, it's not there. Wait. How do you get up there again? I check the route, the path to that. What? Is that in here? No. Alright. So what's the route then? Is this it? Oh, there it is. Okay. Right, so what's all this in here then? Now that we have access to this. You what? Ooh. Cool. I like the skeleton. Oh, it's a total giant Chozo thing. Interesting. Wow. Very cool. I'm just going to quickly check what's up here, because there's definitely stuff below us. The Brimstone Pillar. Large stress fractures can be seen in this Brimstone Pillar. So it looks like... Wait. What? No. Okay, maybe not. Let's jump up here. Jump up here. Can we, like, jump? Okay, maybe not then. That seems like if it was the way to do it, it's way too complex to do it. It's not going to work. Just blow them up. It certainly looks like it. Maybe it's super missiles? No. There we go. Yo, Gron, sorry man, we are pretty close to finishing up for the day. Like, we're just past the 2-hour mark now. We got ourselves the radiation suit and all that. Ow. Ow. Leave me alone. Okay. Yeah, I beat the Omega Pirate and got the thing with my jiggy. The what's the suit called again? Phase-on suit. There you go. It does. The thing is though, right, is that as much as I think it looks cool, I kind of like the purple look more like. Yeah, I'm quite happy with the progress that I've made. Whoa! Ow. Yeah. Get up there. Go away. Dumb smelly things. Yep. That's me, master of insults. That's our prime. Oh, that's done. Stop it. Ah! And that one. Ha ha! Uh-huh. What is this? Wave Buster, what is that? This powerful attack uses missiles while active. Using the wave beam, press and hold ZR and A to charge. Then press R to fire. Oh, cool. So it's like super missiles for the wave beam. Oh, that is really cool. I didn't know that it was going to get upgrades for like the weapons. That is awesome. Wow. Let's try it out. Awesome. That costs a lot of missiles though. Dang it. That is super cool, like. Yeah, I just noticed that. What a fool I am. Okay. Now that we've done that... Yes! There we go. I can't remember how many of these I've got. I've still got to go back for the one... Now that I've got the radiation suit. Now that I have the radiation suit, I need to go back for that one that's in the mines, the artifact that's in the... That was in that like heavily irradiated area that was going to kill me if I stayed in there. So I've got to try and remember to do that. But yeah, I'm going to save it for now, guys. That's amazing. I can't believe there's like upgrades for the plant. Like, I thought I was done. I thought I collected all the stuff. Yay! Is that pretty much what I've got left to do, yeah? Is that everything? Like I've done everything I need to do, and now I've just got to try and find all the artifacts now. Is that it, yeah? I'm alright for a bit of like puzzle exploration. I'm quite happy with that. And see, the game's like here. Artifact Temple. Well, check it out, baby. Go back to the return to the thing area. Yeah, okay. You know what? Let's return these Chozo artifacts. the ones that we've collected while we're waiting. And then we'll save it and then we'll call that a stream. Going a wee bit longer than I'd normally go. But hey, whatever, right? Who cares? Yeah, it's basically that, then 2 bosses, then you're done. Man, it's so weird because the game's like, oh, you're like 52% complete. So like all the rest of the progress is like tied to just like collecting more missiles and that, I'm guessing then. More missiles, more energy tanks. Goodbye. I should mention there's a total of 50 missile upgrades. How many missiles do you get in total by the end of the game? So 50 times 5, that's like 250 missiles, oh my goodness. Right, where is the thingy? Oh, we're like right there. Yeah, we head over here. We just do this. And then we'll come back and save it. Energy tanks, power bomb upgrades, yup. I'm kinda all in for like 100% in this game, like. It might be boring as all hell to like do that. Because like, I bet you could probably get through the game with like the amount of like weapons and all that I've got like right now. Like it probably doesn't really matter to collect everything. And I might change my mind. Like I might be running around like an idiot for like 2 hours the next stream or whatever, and then decide that I'm not wanting to do that. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Plus, all the beams have a missile upgrade. That's cool. Like, I definitely want to get all the weapon upgrades. That would be cool. Hello.
Recording to logbook. Recording to logbook. Recording to logbook.
Your friend ran ashores. Right, okay. You restored power to this totem. Is that everything? I did it all. I thought there was 12. Right, let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh yeah, there is 12. No wait, what? Right. Big blue eye thing there. That's a start, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's only 11. What? Oh, wait. Am I missing that one? Right, big blue thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No, there's only 11. Huh. That's strange. Oh, this one's not powered up yet. Ah. I see. So maybe when we've got the 11th one, this 12th one will be like, hey, we've got to get this one still. Yeah, this 12th one's not lit up though. All the other ones are lit up, but that 12th one isn't. Okay, we're going to go back and save it. now that we're done... Ooh. Can we blow this up? Nah, it doesn't look like it's a blow-upable thing. Well, let's get back to our spaceship. Wait, actually. Anything interesting here? Nope. We got what we needed from that. Whee! Okay. Well, guys, thank you so much for watching the stream. This game's flipping awesome, like. I'm really happy. Really happy with the purchase. I'm definitely going to be getting the physical version as well. I want that in my collection. But this has been phenomenal. Yeah, no, thank you for popping in, Grand. I really appreciate it, buddy. Thanks to everybody else as well. Let me see who. There's Disney, Topaz, thank you for the lurk, dear. Oglington, Doc Slasher, Twitchy Banana, thank you for popping in. Yeah, oh, Blazing Fire! I totally missed that you came in, buddy. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh no. Sorry, buddy, I totally missed that you'd said there's that one mistake. Sorry, bud. I completely missed what you said. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for hanging about. It's been a pleasure. We'll be back tomorrow with more Metroid Prime Remastered. And we'll see you then. Bye for now, guys. Ta-ta! Bye!